Happy Memorial Day, guys. This is Gloria, and this is going to be a non-Cricut cut card that I'm making. The card that I'm making is a thank you card. My co-worker ended up gifting me this thing from Gordon's Jewelry, and she ended up giving me this, and I'm like so overwhelmed. I'm blown away. I mean, it is so gorgeous. I can't even fathom that she even wanted to give me this. And, you know, at first, I turned around and I told her that I could not accept this. You know, I just can't. And she says, why not, Gloria? And I says, because, I mean, this is amazing. This is something that, you know, everybody wishes that a girlfriend will give them. And me, I don't have too many. And, I mean, I'm, like, so blown away. And I just wanted to make her a thank you card to show her how much I appreciate her being my friend in my life. So, there goes my new necklace that I got. And it is, it's gorgeous. I'm just so, I just can't fathom it. I mean, to this day, I'm still, I don't even want to wear it because she gave it to me. And it's, like, so amazing. But anyway, I'm making a thank you card for her. I hope everyone is having a awesome Memorial Day. I hope everybody had some barbecue and they had some ribs and, you know, went to go see their loved ones. And, you know, today's a day to appreciate all of the fallen soldiers that made us get to where we at right now, which is freedom, you know. So thank you for all of the soldiers out there that are going out and fighting for us to be free. Okay, so in today's video, I am using this paper pack. And this paper pack is from Hobby Lobby. And it got some really cool patterns in it. So I'm using this pattern paper. And then I'm using this pattern paper. And then I'm using this pattern paper. And, you know, and this pattern paper. So I'm using different color pattern papers because it's all going to intertwine with one another and it's going to look really awesome. So let's get started, guys. My card is going to be a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card. And it's going to be out of this green cardstock. And, guys, I just want to let you know Friday is the last day for my giveaway. So if you guys want to enter, you have enough time to make a card. And it's a sketch card. And if you want, go back to my video, which is the sketch giveaway challenge that I'm having, to find out all the information on it. And if you don't do videos, that's fine. I understand. You know, I was there at one point. Definitely PM me. I'll give you my email address. And you can take a picture of it and you will be entered. And it will be the same way if you had did a video response. I'm trying to give everybody a chance to do it, okay? I only got right now, there's not too many people that are entered. So you have more of a better challenge, a better chance to win. I have a total of 5, 6, maybe 7 people, and that's it. Okay? So there goes my cardstock. So let's start decorating the inside. The inside is going to be these 3 pattern papers. And it's going to be just like that. And then this one is going to go straight in the middle. Just like that. And all of these papers coordinate with each other. And it's amazing because I love a paper pad that each and everything coordinates with each other. Okay. So let me adhere this together. And guys, I'm working on my silhouette. It's a little time consuming because if you don't know what to do, and since I'm not computer geek, knowledgeable on the computer, it's taking me a little time to find out how to do stuff. I end up buying some cuts. And, I'm hoping I didn't waste my money, but, you know, with all due respect, I will get it. It's just taking a little bit longer than I expected. it's sort of like the same way like when you started doing the Cricut. For those of you that didn't have, that got the Gypsy, I was the same way. When I got the Gypsy, I'm like, oh my God, I just spent $250 on this thing, and what I'm going to do with it now. Okay, so there goes the inside of my pattern paper. So I'm going to adhere this together, and it's just going to go right down on my base. And for some reason, I think I should use, you know, no, I'm just gonna, no, I think I am. Let me cut out a piece of white cardstock to kind of bring it out a little bit. Just give me a second. So if that's 5.5 by 5.5, I'm going to make my white cardstock. I should actually cut it out in brown. So if this is 5.25, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger than 5.25. Okay. Okay, since I got that, now I'm just going to adhere this down. And it's a little bit bigger than what I expected. But what I'll do for that, I'll just, after I attach it together, I'll just trim the bottom off and make a little border. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, so there goes my mat. And now I'm just going to adhere it down to my green mat right here. My green base. So I'm initially trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm trying, guys. It's really hard though. Once you lose it, it's hard to get it back. And I've been looking at a lot of videos and trying to find my way, but it seems like it's not. Okay, so there goes the inside. Now, I end up writing and printing a little saying on the computer from my girlfriend, and I'm just going to adhere it right in the middle just like that. And it's just me letting her know how much I appreciate it, and letting her know that I'm so glad that she's a friend and she's so kind and sweet. And there's not too many people out there that are awesome, you know. Okay, so there goes the inside of my card. Now, and it just seems so dark. If I put my arms in a way, it seems like it's lighter. See how much lighter it is right there? Okay, so that's the inside of my card. So now let's start doing the outside. Now on the outside, I have this black cardstock that I'm just going to lay right on top of here. So let me glue that. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that. I had a really emergency call that came through and I had to get it. But anyway guys, let's start decorating the front of my card. And this card does not have no Cricut cuts at all. Which rarely, I rarely make a card and not have no Cricut cuts with it. So sometimes when you make a card, you really don't need no Cricut cuts, which is amazing, okay? But anyway, I have this black mat that I'm going to adhere right down here, just like that. So let me tape this down. So anyway, guys, on the silhouette, I finally found out how I can print and cut, and I thought I did an amazing job. So with that being said, I'm like so happy. really happy. And you know, at first I didn't know how to import my cuts into my library, so that took me a little bit. I'm still just getting the hang of it. You know, with all due trial and errors, that's how you learn, really. Okay, I'm going to put that one right there. Then the other one's going to go right underneath. And you won't even see the cards being joined together because there's going to be a border going right across it. Okay. And you see, that's why I didn't stick it all down together, because I only have a little bit of the black showing. Just a tad bit. But before I do that, let me like kind of see if I could glue both of these together. And I just want a little bit of the black showing. Just like that. And of course I got one side showing a little bit more, but that's alright. Okay, so now I have this black mat that I'm going to go right across just like that, so you won't even see the two colors, and then my little border to go right in between. Now I did the borders edge to edge, but I knocked out a little bit so you can see some of the black, okay? So let me adhere these two together. And you know, I do not expect anything from nobody. Everything that I got and have, I worked really hard for. And when I get something from somebody, I'm like so overwhelmed, because in my life, I've never gotten not one thing, you know. I mean, besides God gave me my husband and my children, you know. But besides that, no. And I don't look for no handouts. I'm the one that's handing out stuff. And that looks like that's plenty of the black on both sides. Okay, so you see my border? Now you can see a little black on it. So now I'm going to adhere this down to the card. And I like the colors of this card. It's different. And they all come together. Okay, just like that. And that's the front of my card. Okay, so now I have another piece that I'm going to adhere right there. And you know, I forgot to get something. I might need to, yeah, I forgot something. Guys, I'll be back. Let me cut it out and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I ended up doing was I found this on a piece of scrap and I put it against cardstock and I cut it out by hand with, oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't do good with fussy cutting. I think that's what they call it, fussy cutting. So I cut it with my scissors and it don't look that bad. So with that being said, so there goes my other label. So now I have this piece of cardstock that's going to go right here. And this pattern paper that's going to go right here. And it's just going to show a little bit of the black going all the way around. Just like that. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it down just a little bit because I don't see no black on the other side. So just a tad bit. Okay. So now it should look really good now. Black on all sides. Yep. Now, let me just cut a little bit of the black going the long way. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so let me glue this down onto my mat. And it's just going to go right down here. This glue is really good. Just like that. Okay, you see? Okay, so now I'm going to take my banner and I'm going to pop it up. So let me do that. I have this foam tape that I found in a really cheap place. So I'm going to use this. And it works really good, to be honest with you. And it was like $1 for this big old roll. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel the backing off. And I'm just gonna find the middle. Does that look like the middle? Need to go up a little bit here. Okay, so there I go. Now with this, I'm gonna use some foam dots. And I'm going to use 2 of them. And I think I'm just going to put it right there, just like that. Okay. on here it says a note to say. Okay, now what I'm using for my middle is, I've never used thickers before, so I decided that I have so many thickers, I'm going to use it. So I'm going to spell out thank you. And it's going to say a note to say thank you. Thanks, not thank you. And for some reason, it looks... Okay. So now I'm going to spell out thanks. It's T H. I'm not going to press them down just in case they're crooked. I've never used these before. But I figure for this project, it looks really good. Okay, I'm missing one more letter. Christian, can you open up the door?
Sure.
And can you let Daddy know? Okay, guys, I'm just missing one more letter, and I know it's around here somewhere because I just did it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take out another one. Okay, so I'm going to spell out A-N K and then the S. And the reason why I didn't kind of put them down and stick them, because I'm doing this freehand and a lot of times it don't come out too awesome or too right. And I think I'm gonna move the T over just a little bit. Okay, I think that looks really good. Okay, so that's what it says, a note to say thanks. And then the inside is a little small message that I've put for her, and I'm going to put some flowers also. I bought these flowers off of a girl. And it was $6 for 144 roses. So, and they come out bundling like this. They come out like this, and they're paper flowers. So all you have to do is just snip them. Or you can use the wire, whatever you would like. But I'm just going to snip them. And I'm going to put some right here in the corner. And I got a pink one. And then I didn't get no green ones. But I got a light pink and a dark pink. And then they get done just like this. And there goes my card. Or should I put another one? I might put another one. Let me see. Hold on. And these flowers are really cute for, especially for cards. You know, because sometimes you can't get big flowers because, you know, you got to put them in an envelope also. And there it goes, guys. So that's my thank you card. I appreciate you coming and checking me out, looking at my videos. I appreciate it, guys. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day. You guys, God bless you. And I'll see you guys soon. Now, remember, I have my giveaway still going on. So if you want, head over to my channel, make a video response. Or if you don't do videos, that's perfectly fine. You can still enter. Just PM me and I'll send you my email so you can send me a picture of your card. Okay, guys? So there you go. That's my thank you card. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.